Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everyone has had a great week. Everybody's well rested. I know the weather's been on and off. A little cold here, a little hot here. My mother would call it pneumonia weather, but that's all good. Again, we're just blessed and grateful to be here to be able to enjoy this moody weather, right? Again, to all who have been subscribing to the channel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for hitting the like button. So appreciate you guys. You're already training already. Just want to get on here a little bit to talk to the peoples. Maybe tomorrow, we're riding around Camden tomorrow, showing different parts of Camden. Again, the other part of Camden we haven't seen yet. You guys haven't seen yet. But I just want to get back on you guys and truly appreciate you guys for the ones that have been subscribing, liking, sharing, and supporting. Truly appreciate you guys. Last time on the channel we talked about us being responsible as adults and us raising our children the way they're supposed to be raised, right? One thing we can't do, we can't be our children's friends. We can't sit there and try to make everything okay all the time when it's not okay, right? Meaning that, hey, if the joke is wrong, he's wrong. If she's wrong, she's wrong, right? And the parents can't sit there and get in between, right? I believe that if the father is disciplining the son or the daughter, mom, she's gonna step to the side. If she got something to say, she said it to you a little later. She can't check you in front, even if you're wrong, she can't check you in front of the kid. Because they look up there and say, oh, they try to divide, right? Divide and conquer. They can't divide and conquer. It has to be teamwork, right? Mom and dad gotta be on the same team, right? All times. They can't find one that's weaker than the other, then that's how they're gonna sit there and divide. So that's why, mom, if you think something's wrong, with dad saying something out the way, or dad didn't say it to give it the right delivery, right? Then just pull them to the side. Don't check them in front of the kids. Check them later up in the room. Check them in the garage, check them in the car, whatever you're going to do, but you can't check them that way, right? So again, I'm almost done with the bench. Just trying to keep the blood flowing. The key thing is the blood flow, right? Trying to not get it so bulky, trying to slim it down a little bit, get the weight down a little bit, get the inches down, the stomach a little bit, still stay strong. But again, what? Get down a little bit. You got summer coming. Want to take your shirt off, right, guys? Make it look a little good a little bit. But again, truly, we have to make sure that we are accountable and we hold our children accountable. If we hold our children accountable, this next generation will be better, right? So all the ones who's got kids now, kids are 5, 6 years old, you have to hold them accountable. You can't sit there and try to be their friend. If they're wrong, they're wrong. Even if 5, 6, 7 years old, they're wrong, you got to check them if they know they're wrong. They become better adults, right? Better kids, better teenagers, but they know right from wrong. You're not sitting there trying to please them because you're worried about hurting their feelings, right? We can't worry about hurting my feelings. We got to do our job as parents. So that's so important, I believe that we keep a lot of the children out of juvenile, right? We have to take control back over the house. And dad, you have to be there with mom, even if they're not alone, even if they're not together, even if you guys not together, have to still be in their life. Regardless if you have a new wife or girlfriend, she has to understand that we are raising children here, right? They're gonna be teenagers, then they're gonna be young adults. And it's up to us to make sure that we stay in their life. If you lay down and have these kids, you gotta stay in their life. If you can't do that, don't do it. Right? You have to love those kids. Who wants to go see them in juvenile? Who wants to go see them in prison? Who wants to see them in the county jail? No one. So sometimes I believe some gonna slip through the crack. They make mistakes. The people make mistakes, right? But if you stay in their life and correct them when they're wrong, you have to correct them when they're wrong. Can't sit there and be their friend. I ain't saying for you to you got to chop them up, kill them, whatever. No, I'm saying correct them. Let them know they're wrong, and you move on. You can't sit there and worry about hurting somebody's feelings, or she gonna get mad at me, or he gonna get mad at me, whatever, You're not going to speak to me. I could care less. Right? My job is to be your parent. My job is to be your father, not your friend. Right? That's what it's all about. No, but every household has to. You have to set that, right? Somebody, again, we talk about being the alpha, right? Somebody has to be the alpha in the house. So, father, dad, if you're the alpha in the house, you gotta be the alpha in the house. Gotta set boundaries. Gotta set laws in the house, and everybody has to follow those laws, even you. You can't be running wild and you're not doing what you're supposed to do because the kids are watching everything we do, right? So they watch everything we do. So that's why you gotta be setting the standard. Doing what you're supposed to do, handling your business. Because everybody's watching, because you said you're the alpha. You said you're the alpha dog, you be the alpha dog. Real simple. Right? And everybody has to be, it's a team, right? Mama gotta understand that. Everybody gotta understand who's alpha in the house. Right? When they find out who's alpha, then everybody follow suit. It's just so important, you know, that us, me as a black man, I have to make sure that I'm a role model to everyone, not just blacks but whites also. I gotta be that role model, right? And I gotta make sure that when I'm around women, I treat them with respect, right? Treat them with respect. Still, at my age, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, whatever. It's all about respect. Treating each other that way, right? I don't know where a lot of men get off on disrespecting women. I don't know where that comes from. I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't taught that. It's not cool. It don't look right. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know where they think it's an ego thing. That you sit there and you disrespect a woman. You cuss at them, you slam the door in their face, you choke them out, whatever you're doing. But that's not the way to do it. You have to humble yourself. Treat that woman as if she was your mother. Now, a man don't care about his mother, then he has a problem. That old song, something happened along the way, right? So, but a man who loves his mother is going to treat his woman right. So, ladies, man loves his mother, he gonna love you. Man don't like his mom, you got to leave that joke alone. Leave him right where you found him at. And vice versa. If that woman don't love her dad, leave her right where you found her at. There's gonna be problems, right? So you guys know, be mindful of how you speak to a woman, especially around your kids. Because your son see you disrespecting mom and see you cussing mom out and call all kinds of names, that's what he's gonna do to his girlfriend or his wife, whoever. He's gonna do the same thing because he watched you do it. So be mindful of how you behave around your children. Set that standard in the house to where this is what we live by here. Believe me, it would go a long way. You have to set that standard of how you live by. I always say you have to be corny, right? You have to live corny. There's nothing wrong with living corny. If you live corny, man, you won't break no rules. When you go out there and you're doing all kind of mess, you're gonna break a lot of rules. And we have children watching what we do, right? So we're talking about keeping these children out of juvenile, right? Starts with us. We have to be held accountable too, right? Shout out to our angels. Hope our angels doing well. Hope your angels had a great week. Hope you guys had a great week, angels. Shout out to our subscribers. One that's on it, man. From day one. The Barry Rowleys. All my people, Barry Rowleys. The Scott Grinders. The Kenny Brunsons. The Spallettis. Tom Stasel. You know, I truly appreciate you guys. My sister Dawn, thank you for the support. You and Jasmine, my niece Jasmine, for watching the videos always and just being good people, right? Just being being good to where they they appreciate what I do. And I thank you guys, man, for wow, truly appreciate it. But for the subscribers, man, all the ones getting out there, the Billy Burkett, thank you, man. All the way down South Carolina, you watching the videos, appreciate it. AJ, Winky, Scott Grind, brother Garrett, thank you, man. Appreciate you guys for watching the videos. Thank you. Yes, but again, we have to be better parents. Guys, if you're a father, you have to be better. We have to be better fathers. All of us, we all have to be held accountable, right? I believe if we hold ourselves accountable, it'd be less children, less of our kids in the juvenile facilities, right? The less of them sitting around wondering how much time they're gonna get for a murder, right? So we have to be careful with that. But a lot of times when the parents are not in their life, and you got grandma trying to raise her second generation of kids, that's the problem. We have to be held accountable for our own kids, right? Because they're ours. They're not our moms and dad's kids. They're our kids. So we have to, so something different, somebody passed away had a disease and died, that's something totally different. But when you're out there trying to do your thing, running the streets, and grandmom is watching your kids because she loves them kids, right? All of a sudden now these kids are trying to run her because for some reason they want to be bad. But, it starts at home. We ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. That starts at home. So, Dad, you got to get your life in order. You got to figure out life, what you're going to do, right? That's what it's all about. Figure out life, stop being selfish, and take care of those kids. That's what it's all about. Them kids didn't ask to come here. So, you're going to do what you're supposed to do. Don't worry about trying to be their friend. Don't worry about hurting their feelings. Can't worry about hurting their feelings. Can't worry about hurting kids' feelings. Give them a little tender love, right? They need that so they can't worry about being all sensitive when somebody says something to them, right? That's important. We talked about before on the channel about us being in our feelings, right? And what we say, get out your feelings and get in your bag. Last week was a great basketball tournament with the females and guys, but the females they really played, right? And you're worrying about people getting into feelings because people trash talking. I can remember as far as back in the late 60s and 70s, trash talking playing sports. It was something that was part of it, right? At the same time, they're going to trash talk, so you can't allow your mental, again, what we allow into our mental is going to affect how we play or what we do, right? So, for people to have a problem with people trash talking, I think, when does it stop it? See? That's like everybody say, everybody get a trophy. Everybody can't get a trophy. If you didn't work hard enough to get that trophy, you don't deserve a trophy. See, that's what's going to help you compete even harder. But if you can't everybody get trophies, what's the reason for me to compete? Why should I work hard if I'm going to get a trophy anyway? See, the goal is not just a trophy, right? It's just the part that you went out there and you did what you had to do to get that, right? And they can't take that from you because it's yours. So no two teams go to the White House. No. So what's the sense of even going? That supposed to be that special thing to where I worked so hard, we go to the White House. That's supposed to be a big thing, right? So let's stop trying to give everybody trophies. Let's stop trying to be everybody's friend. No. We talking about competing. It's about competing. Whether it's in sports, whether it's in life, whether it's on the job. About teaching and competing, right, to our kids, right? So I want them to compete. I want them to go at each other. But in a good way, right? You go compete. At the end, man, you dap it up. But while we on this field or on this basketball court, we going to go at each other. I don't care if it was my brother, I don't care if it was my sister, I don't care if it was my mom. As long as we out on this court, as long as we on this field, we going to go at it. It was my best friend out there. We was going at it. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how you respect each other. No, oh no, we're not going like today. We're going to hit today. So that's how it should be. So let's stop trying to give everybody trophies. Everybody can't get a trophy. You want that trophy? You go out there and work your butt off. You go train when everybody else is not training. You hit the weights when everybody else ain't hitting the weight room. You go out there and run them gases when everybody's out there running them gases, right? You feel me? So this is why everybody can't get a trophy. Because because it builds discipline, it builds that competitive spirit that we need, right? Okay. This is why everybody can't get a trophy. When everybody gets a trophy, who's going to be hungry enough? Something has to motivate you to be hungry. What's going to motivate you to be hungry? That trophy has to motivate you to be hungry. You drive and say, no, I'm the one at the end. We were champs. You can always have that over and say, hey, we were champs. But the only way you're going to get there is by grinding. You got to find something that's going to motivate you. And that's what we do, right? So this is why everybody can't get a trophy. For those that didn't know. Oh, they all should get trophies. No. We don't want it. Throw it over the fence. Now, I didn't win it. We didn't win that right. I don't want it. Now, if I went out there and beat you, I won it. But you just gave me a trophy because I was out there, playing tiddlywinks. I don't want it. What's up, Jimmy? What's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, Tom Stitzel, Barry Raleigh. You guys for commenting, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Sure appreciate you guys for commenting on the channel. Sure appreciate the same ones. Always comment. Sister Odrix, thank you. Sister Odrix, Grace, thank you. Sister Dawn, thank you. Brother Spaletti, thank you. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Bobby Hoffman, truly appreciate you, my brother. Kenny Brunson, what's up, Ray? All my peoples, hope everybody have a great Easter, great weekend. Hope everybody have a good Friday, right? All about peace, right? It's all about peace and respect. And the main thing, love. Love, peace, and respect. See, as we get older, we can't hide behind these titles, our names. Eventually, the real you gonna come out. People gonna see you who you are for who you see you for who you are. See, I can see that already. We go by actions. We go by actions. Shout out to Milt Wagner. Thank you for hollering back at me. Appreciate you, my brother. We go by actions, man. Go by actions. So for those who didn't respond today, go by your actions. See, everybody was all saying, everybody's an electrician till the lights go out. The lights go out, then we're going to find out who the electrician is. Right? Brother Bruce, what's up, my brother Bruce? How you doing? Mike Carpenter, what's up, Mike Carpenter? What? Guys, we got to do better with our children. We have to do better with our children. Too many are in the juvenile system. One too many. Don't care what color you are. Black, white, Chinese, whatever, Hispanic. One too many in the juvenile system. And it starts at home. This starts at home. We have to be better. We have to get out of our feelings. Be with them kids, no matter what's going on between you and mama. Got to get out of our feelings and get in there and be with these kids. Take them to the ball games. Take them to wherever, and be there with them when they're doing their homework. Be there if they just want to talk. Be there if your daughter just want to talk. Let your daughter know how gorgeous she is, how beautiful she is. Right? That's what's needed. Not enough men telling their daughters how beautiful they are. Not enough women telling their sons how handsome they are. That's needed. That builds up self-esteem. That builds up self-esteem, guys. Needed. So let's get out of our feelings. Let's be parents. Don't worry about who's doing what, who's messing with who. Main thing is us raising these kids. That's what you both have to have in common. That we're going to put our feelings to the side and stop being selfish, worry about our feelings and worry about them kids' feelings, because we know they didn't ask to come in this world. But guiding us, we brought them kids in this world. So we have to stay in their life from time they little to time they get grown. We have to be there. Got to be there. Michael Jackson said, got to be there. Got to be there. It's important, guys. We have to be in their life. Tired of seeing reading about all these juveniles in Philly first thing in the morning. Somebody got shot, this, and he's riding the bike 2 o'clock in the morning here. He was doing this, doing that. Why? Because there's no accountability. Has to be accountability in the house. It has to be that alpha in the house to set that accountability. Everybody has to be held accountable. Mom, dad, kids, everybody has to be held accountable. Nobody just come and go as they please. We don't do that. Because then there's chaos in the house. If there's chaos, somebody got to go. No matter who it is, mom, dad, kid, whoever. Because you bring the house down. You can't let one person be that cancer, right? To spread it all through the house and tear the whole house up, right? Got to stop it before it starts. I don't care how handsome they are, how cute they are, whatever. If they're a menace, you got to stop it. Can't no one be a menace in the house. No one. Because you're bringing the foundation down of the house. If there's no foundation structure, the house going to crumble, right? We have to have that. We have to have it. And Dad, you got to set that. You got to set up. Everybody watching you. You supposed to be the strength, right? Mom is the glue. You supposed to be the strength. Mom's the glue. You got to set that. You got to set these rules. Everybody got to follow the rules. If there's no rules, the house is not going to be right. Everybody's trying to be everybody's friend. Everybody's trying to hurt everybody's feelings. The kids are cussing at the parents. Parents over there crying because the kids is cussing at them. Nah, bro. We can't do that. Can't live here like that. No. No. Can't live here like that. Again, because I got to be the one to get the last piece of chicken, right? Somebody got to be the alpha of the house. Whether it's mom's raising the kids by himself, or there's a two-family house, or there's two ladies raising the house, somebody got to pick out to be the alpha. Who's going to be the alpha? Somebody got to be that, and somebody got to set the tone. These are the rules. So there's no chaos. Can't be no chaos in the house, guys. Shout out to our angels. Marky Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Sister V, Sister Alexandria, Brother Donnie, Brother Jazir, Brother Cairo, Brother Ethan, Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Corey, Brother Quadri. Nephew Sean was up to Sister Renee, Patricia, Marcy, Brother Lorenzo. How you guys doing, family? Brother Elijah, hope you're doing great. We'll see you in church on Sunday. Brother Marky Mark, I hope you're feeling better, my brother. I love you, man. I hope you're feeling better, brother. But guys, we got to do better. We have to do better, guys. We have to do better. Yeah. Again, those who subscribing to the channel, thank you. Truly appreciate you guys. Truly appreciate you guys for subscribing. You know, like Brother Billy Burker said, if you reach one, you've done your job. That's the key, right? Tomorrow we'll be back on the nitric oxide, right? We gotta get the blood flow. Blood gotta stay flowing, right? So we can get all them body parts full of blood so we can live, right? This is what we have to do. Make sure we get to the doctors, guys. Let's get to the doctors. Ladies, let's get to the doctors. Get our physical so we can be good, right? No, it's April already, right? Time is moving on already. Time does not wait for no one. We got to stop being selfish. Get our minds, first take care of ourselves first, right? Our health. But then take care of them kids if you sit down and have kids. Some people, hey, you have to commend them. Then they have kids, so they have to worry about it. But those who did that have kids, you have to commit to that. You can't say, oh, no, you got to commit to them kids. Raising them the right way. So they can grow on and have their kids, and they can raise them the right way. So that generation keeps going and going and going. Somebody has to be held accountable. Starts with us as the parents, and we hold our children accountable. Right? Again, thank you for subscribing. Love you guys. We did this early because we got some sets in already before we came on. Didn't want to keep you guys too long. I want to keep you guys so long on the channel. I don't want you guys bored. But again, tomorrow, we'll be on again tomorrow. I truly appreciate you guys, man. And I love you guys. And thank you for this supporting the channel, man. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the like button. Hit the bell. So every time I upload, you guys know, oh, Dougie's uploaded, right? For all the ones that been following, man. Brother Ochoa, the whole crew, been following, man. Brother Ochoa, like I said, brother Kenny Brunson, brother Bobby Hoffman, all the way down in Florida, watching regularly. Brother Barry Rowley, man, I truly appreciate you. Appreciating Camden, man. Thank you, brother Billy Burkett, all the way from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank you for watching the channel. Brother Garrett, thank you. Truly appreciate you guys, man. You know, everyone from Sister Major, everyone from Sister Shirley, everyone. Truly appreciate you guys. Brother Zach, thank you, my brother, for watching the channel. Brother Lou Suarez, thank you, brother. Truly appreciate you, man. Truly appreciate you. Brother Alberto Colon, thank you, my brother, for watching the channel. Thank you. Truly appreciate you guys, man, for watching the channel, supporting me, you know, and that's what's big. We're gonna get one more set in here, and you guys go do about your business. But we just want to get the people in there, man. And we appreciate everyone that has been what's called subscribing. Brother Alaskan, thank you for still watching, man. Thank you for still commenting. You still out there watching, man. I appreciate you, man. All from Alaska. You still watching the channel, man. You're not bored. You still getting it in, man. Thank you, brother. Truly appreciate it. Man, we just trying to do right content, right? Good stuff. And think about it, see, I don't want people to push away, because if you put good stuff out there and people push away, I mean, you're telling the truth. Everybody can't handle the truth. They can't. Brother Guy Rozier, it was great talking to you today, my brother. Everybody can't handle. Everybody can't handle the truth. But there's no other way to be, because your people know that you're a straight shooter. People know where you're coming from, right? They know where you're coming from. Ain't no in there out. What's he saying? No, you know what I was saying. I think it's better to be that way. So ain't no questions about what's going on, right? Again, shout out to everybody who's watching. Truly appreciate you guys. Right? Again, Marky Mark, hope you feel better, brother. Again, tomorrow, NBA TV, got the high school Power Hoop show tomorrow on NBA TV. DJ Wagner from Camden, Sister Hannah Hidalgo from Pennsauken, by way of Paul VI High School. Wish you guys the best. Go jam, man. Go do it. Go represent Camden. Go represent CMD. CMD, stand up, CMD. Stand up, CMD. Greg Williams, what's up, my brother? To you and your family, your niece. I know she's gonna represent well. Randy, you got great family there. My brother Junior, thank you for watching the channel, Junior. Thank you, Jay. CMD, stand up. Sister Odrick, what's up? Love you guys. You guys be safe. See you guys on the channel tomorrow. One love. Peace.